Hello everyone, this is Jacob. Welcome to my channel. Please give me a like, subscribe, give me comments, let me know how you like this video and what you think. Okay, today I'm going to show you guys as best I can how to draw Ghost Rider, this comic. Now let me move this up a little, adjust it some. If I can. There we go. Well, that's the best I can do. Okay. So guys, let's begin. And here's some of the tools you need. A mechanical pencil with an eraser. These ones are supposed to not smudge with the eraser and the pencil, but they do sometimes. You can use a regular art pencil, but I suggest you chisel the point. Very important. Chisel the point, because if you just sharpen it with a regular sharpener, it just won't really do its job. And you can also, this is a really good chisel point. It can be rounded, it can be sharp, whatever floats your boat. You can use these marker pens, or whatever you want to call them. I think they're like a Sharpie. These will do the job for shading and very well, cross hatching. But I suggest if you want to hatch and cross hatch, you do it with pens. This one is better for shading and smudging, but it does leak a little bit more. And this one doesn't really leak, but this one leaks, so you got to be careful how you smudge it, but it really does a better job. This one, it will smudge, but it's it'll do the job. But cross hatch and hatch with these pens, I really suggest that. I would use this pen mostly for hatching, this one for cross hatching. Now here's the thing. If you want to know what is the difference between cross hatching, hatching, hatching is where you draw the light source. As you can tell here, see the hatching there? That's hatching. That's where the light is. There's a little right there, some, and there. And now you can tell about the cross hatching a little bit. The cross hatching is where it's darkest. And also, guys, you draw lightly with a pencil. You don't bear down, because let me show you. If you bear down on a pencil, let me get a scratch piece of paper. So if you bear down like that, it will not come out of the paper. Now, I too have some problems with this, but I'm working on it and getting a little better. But if you draw lightly, see, you can erase it. But if you draw like that deep down into the paper and color over it and all that, your art will look crappy. It won't really look the way you want it, and people won't really like it that much, I think. Well, I'm sure. Yeah. And if you want to draw with permanent markers, like alcoholic markers, I would suggest you use cardstock paper, because if you use cardstock paper, it will really absorb into the paper and work, and it'll look good. I'm going to draw an example on a regular piece of paper what it would look like. See, it doesn't really absorb in the paper and it doesn't look that good. But when I am done drawing this on and color it, part 2, I'm going to color it and you'll see the difference. And this is not cardstock, this is just to help protect my coffee table book from getting marker on it. Okay, now let's begin. Oh, first I'm going to show you the markers you should use for this comic. If you want to draw this comic, you use the gold color for that, this for that color, and this for that color, this for the blue, and well, actually, I think you should use this color, yeah, for that, sorry. Now this you should use for that, I think, yeah. And these 2 colors you use for the green right there. Okay, now let's begin. And I'm going to draw it with a mechanical pencil. There we go, that's better. Hope I can see better. Yeah, I can see it. Okay guys, now first off I'm going to draw with shapes. Oh, there it is. I'm going to draw with shapes. I'm going to draw a circle. There's a circle. And you don't have to worry about the little square balls right here, the lines. You can deal with that, you can erase that. And now I'm going to draw the head. And there we have a head. Now we're drawing a skull. And skulls they have no muscle tissue, so you don't have to worry about that detail. So I'm going to work this way. You always put a line down. And let's see. Yeah, his eyes are a little further up. So I'm going to do that. Gonna put the nose and where the teeth are. And I'm just gonna try to fill it in. His eyes aren't really that way. Let me see. That's a little better. And make sure your eyes look exactly the same in your drawing. That is very important that you do that, guys. And I'm hatching, by the way, just to remind you. Okay, there we have the eyes, and now we're going to draw the little angry things, you know, the angry stuff on his eyes. And now we're going to draw that, where the skull stuff goes, you know, the bone goes. remember, don't press on it. Don't press on the pencil. I'm going to do this side too. I don't like the way that looks. Don't like the way that looks. That's better. There we go. And you already see we have the look. Now we're going to draw the jaw. And his jaw is not really that big. So we gotta fix that. And there we go. We have the outline of the jaw. Now we're gonna draw the nose. Well, the part where the nose goes, the nostrils. Okay, so we got the structure going, and now we're just going to do some cross hatching a little bit. Well, no, we're gonna actually, I made a mistake right here.
Imagine me making a mistake. Oh no.
So I'm going to fix that. There we go. And now we're going to fix that. Yeah. Now we're going to do some hatching and now cross hatching. And now we're going to do this, a little bit of hatching, cross hatching. See, it's doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Okay, and now we're going to just do an outline of the shading. That's what I call it, outline, where everything goes. There we go. I'm not going to worry about his skull right here, because it doesn't show the very top of it much at all. Okay, and now we're going to do a little hatching and cross hatching. And now we're going to do the jaw. Remember, don't press on it. And I am shading it, you know. Well, I'm outlining the shading. That's what I call it. So, we got this. Got that right there. We got that right there. That. And now, this. I'm going to erase these lines right here. So and while you're doing your art and you're filling stuff in, if you have sketch lines and if they confuse you, get you like mixed up with what you're drawing, just erase them as you go. Because that's helping me out. And there we go, we have it outlined. And now we're going to draw the fire. And I hadn't drawn fire in a while, so I think I'll still do a pretty good job, but we'll see. Doing pretty good, well, pretty well so far. I'm just gonna draw Ghost Rider, guys. I'm just gonna draw the flame and his body. Yeah, I'm not gonna draw the cover. I'm just gonna draw Ghost Rider's head. Yeah, because this is too big. So yeah, but at least I'm showing you how to draw Ghost Rider. I thought I was gonna draw the cover, but I guess I need a bigger piece of paper. But that's okay. And there's his flame. And now we're going to outline a little bit. And, I'm going to fix that. Well, not outline it, but I'm going to draw the little scribbles in it. Make it come to life. And there we go. We have Ghost Rider. We have his head. And now here's another vital rule. If you want to know about, if you need this, you might not. You might want to put a little bit of X's in your art that indicate where you're going to shade. Because that can really help some artists, especially some people who are starting out. Okay, we got that. Now we're going to ink it in. Sorry, I'm sniffing and breathing a lot, like loud. It's just a lot of the pollen, so yeah. But the pollen is good for wildlife, so yeah. this way. No cross-hatching there. Cross-hatching there. Cross-hatching there. Hatching. Cross-hatching. Now, if you want your art to look just like the picture in the comic cover or comic character you're drawing, guys, don't worry about that, because that's not really that important. All that's important is that you're trying to do your best, and your best counts. And if your art looks like, oh, this is flat, oh, this is horrible, save it. Do not throw it away. And even if you're drawing something and you're drawing it and you're not done drawing it and you don't like it, you want to throw it away, don't throw it away. Keep drawing it. Keep practicing every day. Practice like 30, 40, 50, minutes or more. I would suggest drawing an hour a day in between your chores, in between other stuff you got to do, in between exercising, taking a walk, whatever. So yeah, that's very important. And pay attention to planes of the face. That is another important thing. And I'll go deeper into that in some of my other videos. Okay, now this. I'm going to try to draw a little smaller. Fix that. There we go. Fix that a little bit. There. And now the eyes. And now the hatching. Oh, the fire. Almost forgot about the fire.
Don't forget about the fire, Jacob, or I will crush you with blinding you with my stare. And now we're going to do these little things right here. Almost forgot about that. Don't want to forget about the flames here. Little things, little flames.
that, but okay. And this. Little thing right there. Okay, and that is the outlining and all. Now we're going to let the ink settle in, and I'll show you guys how to do the rest in my next video. Thanks for watching. Please give me a like, subscribe, give me comments. Thank you. Alright. Stay safe out there. Keep the peace. Peace out.